Here are the top 9 things for sale by owners do wrong, and most sellers don't realize it until it costs them money, or some have no idea at all. Number 1, phone photos. Photos are the first things buyers see, so having like dark photos, bad angles, clutters, or phone pictures instantly reduces perceived value and stops buyers from even scheduling a showing. So great photos can create an environment that gets buyers to click, schedule a showing, and walk through the door. If they don't like the photo, they're probably never going to walk into the house in person. So if you're selling yourself and trying to make the most amount of money, this would be like the one area you actually want to invest in, because better photos directly impact exposure, perception, and ultimately your final number. Number 2, incorrect pricing. Some for sale by owners price way too high, thinking that it'll leave room for negotiation. And others price too low because they have no idea how to properly analyze comps. And both of these can cost you a significant amount of money, but in different ways. Number 3, bad marketing. Putting a sign in the yard and posting it on Zillow is not a marketing strategy. Exposure, positioning, and presentation are what create demand. Number 4, negotiating mistakes. Most sellers focus only on price, but negotiations include terms, timelines, inspections, concessions, and risk. I also see a lot of for sale by owners sharing way too much information about their situation, or not the right information, that can give them buyers too much information about their financial pressure, their story, and gives and creates leverage for the buyer and the buyer's agent to negotiate harder and ask for more. Number 5, not understanding buyer psychology. We aren't just selling a home, we're selling to buyers. That means we have to step into their shoes. How does this home feel when they walk through? How does it compare to the competition down the street? What hesitations might they have? Understanding buyer psychology is about anticipating objections before they happen and presenting the home in a way that creates confidence, urgency, and emotional connection. Number 6, screening buyers poorly. Letting unqualified buyers walk through the door creates stress, wasted time, and deals that fall apart. And most people looking on Zillow are just kind of looking. They're not actually serious buyers. Number 7, paperwork and contract errors. Real estate contracts are legal documents. So missing disclosures, deadlines, and contingencies can create liability or even cause a deal to fall through or take you into litigation. Number 8, strategy mistakes, timing, pricing strategy, showing strategy, and offer strategy all impact your final net. Selling isn't just listing, it's actually positioning. Number 9, long descriptions. Many for sale by owners rely on a long description about their story and all the details about their house. Buyers don't want to read a giant story. They want the main things, the biggest points, and like what's pertinent to them. So most for sale by owners list their homes themselves because they believe they can do better, or they're trying to save money. But the problem is they focus on the cost of the agent compensation while overlooking everything else that impacts their final result, like correct positioning, marketing, professional photos, presentation, cleaning, and just overall strategy. Almost every for sale by owner home I walk into is missing several of these major pieces, and those gaps cost money. When sellers only think about the price of hiring a professional, they often ignore the cost of not actually hiring one, and that cost is usually bigger. Many times sellers don't lose money on commission, they lose money in pricing, presentation, negotiation, and strategy without even realizing it. I hope this helps, and if you have questions, reach out.